Welcome to the first episode of I Ain't Spending No Damn Money. I got food at home. We're making brisket, y'all. So we got some tallow, and I got some tallow melted in here along with some injector. You can make your own injector. You can buy one. It's up to you. As you can see, I filled up my injection tube, and I went ahead and I injected this brisket. And after I injected the brisket in different places, I put some regular old mustard. I used a little bit of my special accent salt, and I used some basari, as well as I used my specific brisket rub that I make, which is my steak dust mixed with some other things. I poured the tallow mixed with the injectable all over it. I put some mustard on there, smoothed it in real good, put some more accent salt on the top, rub that in really good, and try to keep it as flat as possible so that my bark isn't all messed up and not looking the way that it needs to be looking. Then I put the rest of the basari. You can get this basari seasoning. It's really good from Whole Foods. Then I put the rest of my brisket rub all over there. This is my steak dust, and it has some other things in it, but you can just use my steak dust if you want to too. And I used the black pepper. I didn't have much, but you know, whatever. So we went outside to my Traeger smoker. I went ahead and I put that on, put the probe in. Unfortunately, the probe didn't work. I have to call Traeger about that. And I put myself on 250 degrees, and we proceeded to smoke. This is a check-in of, I think, of about maybe 2 hours, and started checking the bark and just seeing where we're coming and checking the temperature. We're at like 131. It's more than 2 hours. I think we've gone about maybe 4 hours here. The whole total time was about 12 and a half hours is what we did. And so we just kept checking her, and then when she got a little dry in certain places, I hit her with a little apple cider vinegar, and I only use White House. There she is. I do not like anybody else's apple cider vinegar but White House. There she is when she is ready to be wrapped. I brought her inside. I went ahead and I put some more Wagyu tallow on the top of her. And then I wrapped her really tight, and I put her to bed for about another 3 hours. I fell asleep, and when I came back in the morning, my Traeger shuts itself off, pulled it out, and baby, there she go. Put her in my hot box. Look at that fat. Put her in my hot box so that she could sit up for a little bit, and I let her sit up for about, she rested for like 10 hours in my hot box. And then I took her to work the next day and put her back in the oven, sliced her up for my employees, and there it is, brisket by Chef Holly. Thanks, y'all.